Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe coming to you from SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. In this video, I'm going to show easy exercises that can instantly relieve a backache, even within 30 seconds. These exercises work by stretching and strengthening the main muscles that cause back pain and tightness. Just a quick note, each one of these exercises works differently. They're going to target different muscles and be shown in different positions. To get the best results, go through them all and use what gives you the most relief. With that being said, let's get started. For this exercise, we're going to start lying flat on our back in bed or on a floor. Have your legs roughly hip-width apart, knees bent, feet flat. Take your hands, put them right on your hips. Imagine your tailbone. What you want to do is scoop it upward like this, curling it towards your belly button, towards your spine. As you do this, you're going to start to feel your hips rock backward, but more importantly, a really good stretch will form in your lower back. Build into that stretch as much as you can and hold it comfortably for a second or two. Release it and now go in the other direction. So here's our tailbone. This time around, we're going to scoop or press it downward towards the floor. You're going to feel that your hips rock forward and that stretch in the lower back hits a little bit differently. Again, hold this one comfortably for a second or two, release it, and then repeat this in both directions 15 to 20 times. And with each repetition, just keep building into it a little bit more. Afterwards, see how you feel. If it feels like there's still some pain or tightness left, at that point, just keep throwing repetitions in until everything is nice and loose, or you're not getting any more improvement. But if you would like to take this one to the next level and target some more muscles that cause a backache, this is what we can do. Let's firmly press our heels downward into the floor until we feel a really good activation of the muscles around the hips, targeting the glutes or the buttocks. We're going to hold this and now take our knees and press them down towards the floor as much as we can. You're going to feel a really good stretch form on the inner part of your thighs, working into the groin, into the hips. Once you feel it in the hips, hold this for about 5 seconds, release it by putting your legs together, and just repeat this over and over again for 10 repetitions. But go through both of these movements. You're probably going to find that one just helps you out a little bit more, and at that point, keep throwing repetitions in until everything is nice and loose. So here's one of my favorite ways to relieve a backache, and the great part is we can do this one standing. So whatever side that you're having the most amount of pain or tightness, let's say it's our right side, what you're going to do is take that side's leg and foot and place over your other side just like this, toes pointed straight ahead. Take the hand on the other side, put it right on your hip, take the hand on the painful side and place it overhead like this. We call this one the ballerina. So what you're going to do is 2 separate movements at the same time. The first movement is pressing your hips towards the painful side while your upper body and shoulders lean away from it. So when you do this, you're going to feel a really deep stretch form from your upper back across your ribs into the lower back towards your hip. Focus on feeling that throughout your whole back and then hold this comfortably for 20 to 30 seconds. And during that time period, just do nice, slow, controlled breathing. Let that tension out. Release it and then repeat this 3 to 5 times. Afterwards, see how you feel. If it needs a little bit more, just keep throwing repetitions in. To take this one to the next level, we can add some rotation in, but do this really lightly because if you start to feel any irritation, please back off. So what I'm going to do is slowly turn towards the non-painful side till I feel a light stretch in my lower back, hold it, and then lean away. And with each repetition, just build into it a little bit more. Afterwards, switch sides and repeat to help keep everything in balance. Here's a really good exercise that we can do seated. Whatever side that you're having the most amount of back pain, let's say it's our right side, you want to take that side's ankle and place over your other side's knee. So when you look down, it should look like a figure 4. If you have a lot of difficulty getting into this position, to make it easier, straighten your other leg, put your ankle over the other side's shin, grab your pant leg or in front of your shin and slide it into position. So the first thing that we want to do is take this bent knee and press it down towards the floor, but don't use your hands. Instead, use your leg and hip strength, because the more that you press down, the more that you're going to feel a deep activation of the muscles around the hips, targeting the glutes or the buttocks. Huge instigator of a backache. Build into this one as much as you can. Hold it comfortably, and now what you're going to do is slowly lean towards the other side. So I'm just kind of leaning towards my left. As you do this, you're going to feel a deep stretch form in your back, pretty much right around the ribs, working into the lower back towards the hip. Again, build into this one as much as you can, and then hold it comfortably for 5 seconds, release it, and then repeat this 5 to 10 times. And with each repetition, just keep building into it a little bit more. Afterwards, see how you feel. If it feels like it's helping out, but there's still some pain or tightness left, left. At that point, keep throwing repetitions in until everything is nice and loose. Another movement that you can try is putting some rotation into the back, but with this one, go into it really lightly, because if you feel like it's irritating your back, please discontinue. So what you can do is press your knee down, twist a little bit until you feel a light stretch in your lower back, and then at that point, just lean away. So give that one a try. Just remember though, whatever you do on one side, always do on the other to help keep everything in balance. For this exercise, we're going to start on a floor on all fours. Have your hands roughly shoulder width apart, knees roughly hip width apart. The first thing that you want to do is walk your hands out until you feel a light stretch in your upper back. From there, you're going to take your fingers and grip into the floor. That way they don't slide during this exercise. Let's tuck our chin towards our chest and now rock our whole body backward, taking our butt towards our heels. The more that you rock backward, the more that you're going to feel a deep stretch throughout your whole back, and it usually feels really good. To target the upper back a little bit more, especially in between the shoulder blades, just let your chest sag a little bit more towards the floor. But try to hold this comfortably for about 20 to 30 seconds. And during that time period, just do nice, slow, controlled breathing. Let out as much tension as you can. When you need to relax, just rock forward like this, take a breather. But try to do this about 3 to 5 times. And with each repetition, build into it just a little bit more. To take this one to the next level and target one side a little bit more, this is what we can do. Instead of keeping your upper body straight, tilt it towards one side. So I'm going a little bit towards my right, and then you're going to rock backward. What you're going to notice is it stretches the other side a little bit more, so I really feel it on my left. So give that a try towards the right and also towards the left. If you notice any of those positions offer more relief, at that point, throw more repetitions in. So if you're looking for something a little bit more advanced that's going to help target all the main muscles associated with a backache, give this one a try. It's called the 90-90. And just a quick note before we start, whatever side that you're having the most amount of pain or tightness, have that leg towards the back. So we're going to start on a floor with one leg straight out in front of us, knee bent at 90 degrees. Our other leg is going to go straight off to our side, knee also bent at 90 degrees. With this back side, this back hip, what you want to do is press it straight down towards the floor until you feel a really good activation of the muscles around the hip and the groin. We're going to hold this, and now with very good upright posture, have your back as straight as possible, just pivot forward and just lower your chest towards the floor. The more that you lean forward, the more that you're going to feel a deep stretch form across your hip that works into your back. Once you feel it in your back, hold this comfortably for about 20 to 30 seconds and just do nice, slow, controlled breathing during that time. Come back up, take a breather, and then repeat this a couple more times. So if you would like to take this one to the next level and target some more muscles, what we can do is, instead of just going straight forward, put your hand out in front of you like this and just slowly turn a little bit towards the other side and then reach downward towards the floor. You're going to notice it stretches the back a little bit differently. So just keep building into that movement, turning more and more with each repetition until you find that one certain position that just really offers the most relief. And at that point, I just keep repeating this over and over again until everything is nice and loose, or I'm not getting any more improvement. And just remember though, whatever you do on one side, always switch to the other side and repeat to help keep everything in balance. So let's end the video with a really good exercise that you can do daily that can help relieve and prevent backaches by strengthening the main muscles that cause them. We're going to start on a floor on all fours like this. Have your hands roughly shoulder width apart, legs roughly hip width apart. You're going to start by taking one foot, the top of that side's foot, and keeping it on the floor, just slide it away from you like this, pointing your toes away at the same time. As you do this, you're going to start to feel a really good stretch form in your calf muscles that works upward towards your leg, into your hip, into your back. Once you feel it in the back, hold this and now slowly raise your leg upward so it's roughly in line with your body. You're going to feel a ton of muscles start to fire around the core, back, working into the leg, all the way down towards your toes. Hold this comfortably for 5 seconds, release it, take a breather, and then repeat this on the other side. Do this nice and slowly for 10 repetitions, and with each repetition, just build into it a little bit more. Afterwards, see how you feel. If it feels like you have a little bit more energy, always challenge yourself by throwing in another set or 2. So to take this one to the next level and make it a lot more challenging, as you lift one leg up like this, lift the other side's arm at the same time. If you have a lot of weakness, you're probably going to feel that your body will sway and wobble. So try to hold this position for 5 seconds, release it, repeat it on the other side for 10 repetitions. But again, if it feels like you have more energy, always challenge yourself by throwing in another set or 2. If the exercises help, please support the channel by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.